Appsbroker and myself, we built the security practice based on enterprise security. So when we sat down several months ago with Mandiant to discuss what our roadmap looks like, how we approach security, what we do, what services we offer, there was a lot of parity between both organizations because, again, as I mentioned, we're based on enterprise security framework. Cybersecurity is a narrative that we're fluent in, and it's very much, there's a lot of alignment between those aspirations. The Mandiant acquisition was fantastic because what it actually illustrated was Google were entering the cybersecurity world as opposed to just cloud. If something happens and a breach occurs, then Mandiant are the guys that normally get pulled in to actually do the investigations. So they have great insight to exactly what's occurring from a malicious actor perspective across the board globally, which means they've got fantastic database of those insights. And when you actually speak to them, they can actually tell you, even kind of from a threat actor perspective, which malicious actors are actually targeting which specific domain. So, for example, if you're in fintech, so they can identify which hacking groups are focused on fintech in a particular period, and also the attack vectors they're using to try and leverage that particular space. So it's all about context. It may depend on which domain you're in as to what type of malicious activity is ongoing. Security is a holistic requirement end to end. So for an organization, if they have data centers, they've got branches, they've got remote workers, they've got cloud, a malicious actor doesn't particularly care which front door he uses. He will use the lowest hanging fruit to get in and the most cost-effective way to breach a customer. Likewise, if it's down to an old data center hosting some very, very legacy websites or web tech, then he's going to use that. So that's why it was compelling because, again, Mandiant cover the whole plethora of technologies, not just cloud.